Hi guys, Sean here, and in this video I'll be demonstrating one of the recovery options for you to help in minimize the time taken to recover from your intense training. Before we get into the demo, I just want to briefly explain what the foam roller routine aims to achieve. I like to think of it as a self-massage without the often damaging heat component that a traditional massage would bring about. Its purpose is to release the often tight myofascia, which is a connective tissue that surrounds your muscles, and the foam roller routine allows this myofascia to loosen up and decrease the muscle soreness. Additionally, it promotes venous return, helping to remove waste products from your muscles. So let's have a look at the foam roller in action. As you can see here, I like to start with the calves simply because it just seems like a good place to start. Simple as that. Notice how I've lifted my backside off the ground, and this is to provide more pressure on my targeted muscle group. As I crawl back and forth, ensuring I'm covering the entire surface area of the calf muscle, not just the belly of the calf muscle. Another way to provide more pressure to the targeted muscle groups is to simply lift one limb off the foam roller, forcing more of your body weight onto the targeted muscle group and hence more applied pressure, as I've done here. Now, you may be wondering, well, how much pressure do I need to apply, and how will I know if it's enough? To answer this simply, it should hurt. There's no two ways about it. If you're not hurting near the border of unbearable pain, you need to apply more pressure. So in this case, lift one limb off or use a higher density foam roller. If you've done both of these and are performing it correctly, then you're doing well. It means you're keeping those painless muscles loose enough and you don't need to complete the foam roller routine on those particular muscle groups that aren't really hurting anyway. Another question you may have is, how long do I spend on each muscle group? That depends on how tight you are. As a general rule though, I would recommend around about 90 seconds to 2 minutes on each muscle groups, and that includes both sides of your body. So if you're working on your calves, I would delegate 45 seconds to the left calf and 45 to the right. If you feel like you need longer, by all means take longer, but you don't want it too far beyond that 2 minute mark. So work your way up to the hamstrings, then glutes, as you've seen, the lower and upper back, your obliques, or side of your trunk, quadriceps, or front of the thigh, hip flexors, ITBs, or the side of your thigh, and sometimes I like to perform it on the front of my lower leg as well, on a muscle known as the tibialis anterior, just next to your shin.